terror attacks with no links or no proof. So I'm sure now that this is one of their big October surprises in the next month or two, to stage something or provoke something and blame it on me. And Roger Stone concurs. We do not want any violence. We decry it. We stand against it. We're winning politically. It's the left calling for violence and shooting Scalise and beating up Rand Paul and everything else. But the fact that they're saying I'm calling for this when I never said it is chilling. So this is an emergency alert to get out ahead of this. Roger?
Let's be as clear as we possibly can. Alex Jones and INFOWARS do not advocate violence against the media or anyone else. If there is an attack on any media outlet or any reporter, it is not countenanced by us, it is not advocated by us, it is not done by us. It is a false flag with the goal of blaming Alex Jones.
How do we get out ahead of this, though? Because this is pure scripting. Like they're about to literally invade a country.
I think we just did.
All right, folks, we're going to be covering all
Are
of
there
this.
two people worse than you guys in America right now?
No, you.
You know, I think CNN and the New York Times promoting the Iraq War.
Yeah.
You.
But that's all he wanted. He didn't want a response. Classical fascist, fake leftist coward.
Keep moving.
You notice that these cowards, all they can do is misrepresent, and then they didn't want the answer. Right. He wanted to get the little token for his friends and his miserable life, and then lie about us. That's what they do. Just like ladies and gentlemen, we are live broadcasting worldwide with only 13 days out to the 2018 historic elections. Bombs sent to Clinton, Obama, CNN evacuated, George Soros, and more. Right on time so they can play the victim. We saw the PR rollout that I was saying use battle rifles and bombs and things on the media. None of it was true. Why would they push that? Because they were preparing the ground, ladies and gentlemen. And they've got their giant migrant caravans, now over 50,000 people, being shipped in on UN and U.S.-funded vehicles from USAID. And it's in mainstream news, what I told you last week, that George Soros doesn't pay for it. The U.S. taxpayer through the UN pays for it, and then his foundations run the operations. That's mainstream news, documents all coming up, and they're being trucked up just like we predicted to slam into the border 2 days before the election. There'll be more than 200,000 people when they hit. Stay with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live broadcasting worldwide. I am your host, Alex Jones. And we're 13 days out from the midterm elections, and all hell is breaking loose, obviously. Coming up, I'm going to wait to the second hour, but we've got it all ready and prepared for you. Dozens and dozens of clips. And I'm going to show you the news articles for yourself here in a moment, where in the last few months, you can go see it for yourself, I laid out exactly and precisely how they are preparing the public for the idea that Trump and the conservative pro-America media aren't just Nazis, but that they are terrorists who are going to attack the media and attack universities and attack the Democratic Party to say that our political actions are illegitimate and that we are going to cause all of this violence, so we need to be shut down. So that is all coming up when Mike Adams joins us in the second hour today. And it ties into what's happening with the stock market. It ties into what's happening with the illegal alien invader, UN-funded, U.S. government-funded operation under USAID. That's all confirmed. We're going to be breaking it all down. And as I said, the answer is to respond with cutting the UN funding. Now, obviously, the big story at InfoWars.com and newswars.com is that a pipe bomb got mailed yesterday, a very small little pipe bomb, to one of George Soros's palatial mansions in New York, in the Hamptons. Then another similar pipe bomb reportedly got mailed to CNN, one to Obama, and one, of course, to the Clintons, all there in New York. Now, remember, if you go back, about a month ago, a gentleman was busted in New York cooking up he's pled guilty, a 200-pound bomb in his basement to bomb the Republicans to cancel the election. He was going to detonate it inside the Washington Monument Mall on the morning of Election Day to try to cancel the election because the Republicans are going to try to steal the election or cancel it. No, that doesn't make sense. He's a crazy leftist. He's pled guilty. He's confessed. Now, here are some of the articles dealing with this. Feds investigating potential explosive devices into Hillary Clinton